Now, Donald Trump. It's interesting. Donald Trump, this video is for entertainment purposes, but use discernment, okay? Donald Trump is a very interesting man, okay? Now, I don't know if they're going to mess up my live here. There is allegations of Obama spying on Donald Trump. And it's very interesting, okay? Remember I told you political parties, they have something to gain from it, right? But when you don't tell the whole story, okay, when you only tell certain parts of the story, okay, like Donald Trump's story. Donald Trump, we knew that he was a businessman. We knew he was very business savvy, okay? This is very interesting what I'm seeing for Donald Trump. And I want to get the cards because I want to see this card flips over, okay? Now, Donald Trump never was in politics, okay? Never was in politics. So I asked myself, why does this man wanted to get into politics, okay? He'd been around politicians all his life, okay? This is very interesting. He's been around politicians. He's always been a Democrat. He's never been a Republican, you guys, okay? He's never been a Republican, but he ran for the Republican Party, okay? Something changed with Donald Trump. And I think what changed with him is he's seen a lot of the bullshit, okay? The media, the censorship, all that, okay? This is what I'm seeing. Hey, Renee. I hope you're doing good. So Donald Trump, you guys, there's so many layers to this, okay? Now, I told you guys about Pizzagate, OceanGate, Spygate, okay? Spygate is actually a bunch of people spying on Donald Trump. Now, is this true? Okay, is this true? This is very interesting. The way these politicians play, they don't play fair at all, okay? Now, we've seen Biden's son, Hunter Biden, right? He's an addict. He got all this money because of his father in Ukraine, right? And it's interesting, you guys, it's so much we don't know, okay? Now, just because Trump says what he says, okay, sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, but he's speaking his truth. This is very interesting, okay? He's speaking his truth. I have to read on Trump. This is not the first read that I've done on Trump. But I feel like they are attacking Trump, okay? They're attacking. How many presidents take home paperwork, okay? Wow, this is deep. And then to come to find out who Obama's stepfather was. You guys, a lot of you guys don't know that Obama's stepfather was a politician, okay? The Bushes knew Obama since he was a child, okay? I just watched a video. Big Judge, you guys go watch the video on Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown's son went to school with Obama, okay? They had, Judge Joe Brown knows a lot of information. He's a judge, okay, about Obama's upbringing. And what was interesting was we never even knew about Obama's grandmother, okay? Obama's grandmother worked for the CIA. You guys, this is crazy. Remember I said who was pulling the puppet strings for Biden? It's interesting. Because I didn't know this information, okay? I did not know this, that Obama's grandmother, her grandmother, and Obama's mother married a politician, and Obama's name was changed, okay? Obama, okay? President Obama's name was changed, and then when he ran for office, they changed his name back to Obama because they didn't want you guys to know who his real stepfather was. His stepfather, this is very interesting. His stepfather was a politician. His stepfather left him lots of money. Okay. And his stepfather married the mother, and the grandmother was involved in politics. Obama's mother was involved in politics. You guys, this is like a rabbit hole, okay? And I asked myself, why wasn't this information, and what does this have to do with Donald Trump? This has a lot to do with Donald Trump. Donald Trump, out of all the presidents, went after the media. Okay, no other president went after the media. Now we know how the media works, okay? And do I see him being the next president? Yes, I do see him being the next president of the United States of America. And I'm saying that, okay, as a psychic. I think the minority people that are out here that are waking up to this truth, was Donald Trump a racist? He dated a black woman. All his friends were black. Soon as he ran for the president, all his black friends, he's shown in pictures with these black friends of his, a lot of them turned on him, okay? And why is this investigation keep going on with him? Now, is his hands clean? No, they're not. His hands are not completely clean, okay? What politician's hands are clean out here? None, okay? None. But are we waking up to this conscious and subconscious of the truth? Yes, we are. Were they spying on him? Were they spying on Donald Trump? And they were. Think about it. You got Pizzagate, you got OceanGate, you got Spygate. They even named the damn thing Spygate, okay? Because they were spying on him. You guys, this shit is so deep. So nobody talks about President Obama. Biden is finishing what President Obama did not finish. And Biden's not even running the government, okay, for entertainment purposes, by the way. So my thing is, why wasn't this information disclosed about Obama? Why wasn't this information exposed about who his grandmother was, who his mother was married to? Okay, and why would he change his name back to Obama? You guys, this is deep, okay? This is very, very deep. You guys, I don't have to explain this to you. I'm going to give you the name of the channel, and I want to give this guy a shout out. Seriously, a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Judge Joe Brown. Thank you, Joe Brown, Judge Joe Brown, for disclosing truth out here, because we need to know the truth, okay? We need to hear this truth. Even if we don't want to hear the truth, we need to hear the truth, okay? Because there's a lot of manipulation going on, okay? The truth is not being spoken out here. And I want to thank Judge Joe Brown, okay? He talks about if Donald Trump is a racist, okay? He talks about this, okay? And he knows so much information, and he talks about this information, how his son went to school, and now I understand why every time Michelle goes around the bush, okay, you ever notice how he always gives her a piece of candy? Because when Barack Obama was young, they would give him a piece of candy, okay? His stepfather was a politician. Okay, so why he ran for president of the United States, he never told nobody this. Why would he keep this secret? I'm seeing the moon card, okay, the hidden information, the moon card. Why would he keep this information a secret? Even his grandmother, you guys, this is because remember his mother lived in Hawaii. Go watch Judge Joe Brown, and he talks about Donald Trump. And he talks about how Barack Obama grandmother worked for the government, and how Barack Obama's stepdad, okay, stepfather, adopted him and he got another name. I think it was Barry. The last name was Barry. Okay, I think it was Barry, but I'm not sure. But y'all need to go watch these videos to educate yourself, my collectives, okay? Um Now, I don't really like talking about politics and all that other stuff. But this is a must-watch video. I'm telling you guys. I mean, the information Judge Joe Brown gives, he even gives who assassinated Martin Luther King, you guys. Okay. Hey, Unearth. Hey, it's Unearth. Hey, Unearth. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But it's so interesting the way they put out this propaganda and these lies for so long, and they never talked about who his grandma was, what his grandma did. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. They never talk about his grandmother. Okay, Barack Obama's grandmother worked for the government, and Barack Obama's mother was married to a politician. Okay, this is how Barack got in. They don't tell you that. You guys, they don't tell you this stuff. And I was just laying there. I was trying to get some sleep because I've been doing reads, you guys. I'm really tired. And Joe Brown, he's Judge Joe Brown, talks about this, and he talks about how Hunter Biden broke so many laws, okay, and never was charged, and they will never be charged for these laws that they have broken. But you know how right now Trump is on trial for all this stuff, and it's interesting how they changed the narrative to fit their narrative. Okay, it's interesting. They changed their narrative to fit their narrative. Okay, and you got to understand, this man was a Democrat. Okay, a Democrat. Greetings, Shay. Trump was a Democrat. There's something that he's seen dealing with these kind of people, because you got to understand, Trump ran with, he came across different people in his life. Yes, he loves women. We all know that. He loves beautiful women. Okay. I don't want to say something I want to say, but I don't really want to say it on here. But he loves beautiful women. He loves foreign women. Yes, he has dated a black woman, but that doesn't matter who he dated. It's his views, okay, and what he's speaking up on. And nobody ever really challenged the media, okay, because we're being censored on every level out here, you guys. We are being censored, we're being taken down, we're being striked, we're being flagged. But it's very interesting when he talks about Donald Trump, because I have did reads on Donald Trump, and I'm hearing the Spygate is true. Okay, they were spying on Donald Trump. Okay, he has evidence. There's evidence out there of this. Okay, why would you spy on a president? Okay, were they spying on him because the corruption? No, they were spying on him because they wanted to make his character look weak. Okay, because he had the heart of people out here, okay? Like true people that see, and the thing is, sometimes we're so blinded by the truth. I feel Trump, when he said fake news, he's absolutely, yes, he's very right. He is so right. When I started this YouTube channel, I did not know, I knew the extent of the manipulation of the media. But now, since I started my channel and it's been going for a while, thank you guys for following me. Thank you guys for listening to me. And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button. I see now the censorship. Okay, the censorship is very, very real out here. Okay. And Trump talked about this the whole time. and how they made him out to be the villain. See, they have to have a villain. They always have to have a villain in politics. Okay, they have a villain, and then they use these parties. And the Republican Party, a lot of you guys need to educate yourself on the Republican Party. The Republican Party was actually started by Black. And it's interesting how this transgender agenda has been pushed, even with Obama. If you go back to Obama, Obama was passing this transgender movement, okay? They're trying to get our children, okay? This is sick, okay? They're trying to target our children. There was onesies at Target, onesies, you guys. You know, like the babies' onesies, and it had the gay flag on the onesies. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Like, enough's enough, okay? So during President Obama's run, he was pushing this agenda. And you guys all know why he was pushing this agenda, okay? Must I say, I pulled the cards on his wife, okay? But it's interesting that he was pushing this agenda, this false narrative. But what's behind the transgender agenda for entertainment purposes? I'm not going after nobody's transgender, okay? I love everybody, okay? Is our children's, the minds, the subconscious and the conscious of these children's mind, okay? And for so long, the minority communities have been asleep, okay? They've been asleep, unconscious. Let's say unconscious. They've been unconscious, asleep for so long, okay? Now they're waking up to the truth. And sometimes the truth is hard to swallow, okay? It's a hard pill to swallow. And I just watched this video. I didn't even know that half of this stuff that Judge Joe Brown is saying. And when I was pulling his energy, Judge Joe Brown, he is speaking his truth. He's not lying, okay? You guys can see it yourself. This is on every channel, okay? He's talking about, and he was a friend of the church. I feel like the way they set it up is to make him look like a fool. Seriously, make him look like a fool. Okay, somebody told him to stand like that. Somebody told him to hold the Bible like that. Whoever was Donald Trump's advisor was not a good advisor. Okay, just saying. It's okay for them to be naked in the streets, but anyone else who would be arrested for it. Yes, this is what I'm trying to say, you guys. Y'all need to wake up. Wake up. If I could just shake you guys, wake up. Now, all politicians, I don't really like to talk about politicians. I really don't care for politicians. I'm like on a stance like Bob Marley was. Like, why would you want to control people? But some politicians, and there's very few, I probably say 1%, 2% that really want change, want to see our economy grow. But it's not, it's important right now. It's very important right now because a lot of people are struggling. Okay. It's very important. This upcoming election is the most important election we will ever have, probably in my lifetime. Okay. And I'm only in my 40s, put it like that. Okay. This will be the most important. Also, I see a whole new party. I see a whole new party. Seriously, I see a whole new party. And I feel like Trump is going to be okay. At the end of the day, he's going to be okay. And will he win? Yes, he will win. Okay, he will win. Wow, this is so deep. You know, a lot of people don't know the truth because they don't want us to know the truth. But my thing is, this speaks volumes. If you are running for president of the United States, right, and you have a last name, I think it was Barry, I'm not sure. Whoever his stepdad was, y'all can go watch Judge Joe Brown. Okay, I want to thank him for educating us. Okay, thank you, Judge Joe Brown. Truly, thank you from Jennifer Felix. Okay, thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us this information because we would have never known. The media ain't going to tell us this. Okay, 33. Okay, wow, this is deep. So this is going to be the most interesting election that we will ever have, okay, on all levels, okay? Um, and Trump, okay? But I keep hearing a Barack Obama, okay? A Barack Obama, Barack Obama. So Biden is the puppet of a Barack Obama, okay? He's finishing what Obama did not finish, okay? And who's really pulling the strings? Okay, who's the puppet here? Okay, and we have the puppet masters. Okay, but it's interesting how Donald Trump is being crucified in public. Okay, and he has been crucified since the beginning. And you would think a man that has been crucified for so much that he has done, because he's not giving up. Okay? He's not like, I'm gonna throw in the towel and walk away. Okay. He's not saying that. He's not like, I'm gonna throw this towel in and just walk away from this. I don't need to put up with this. Think about it. He don't have to put up with this. Okay. He can go out here, golf every day, enjoy his life, but he's choosing to fight this media head on because he has seen things that a lot of us have not seen, and heard things a lot of us have not. This information was given to us earlier, because I think if this information was out, because who are they really protecting? It's not Biden they're protecting. Yes, no quarter. No quarter. On Earth. Who are they really protecting? They're not protecting Biden. It's Obama they're protecting. Remember I said Obama was going to run. I really believe Michelle or Barack will come out the woodworks and try to run. Okay. That is their last, like, you know how you play the game of chess. That's their last move. Checkmate. Okay. Them coming out the woodworks trying to run for the Democratic Party. You need to change your name back. Yeah, you need to change your name back to No Quarter on Earth. But it's just go watch it. Judge Joe Brown, and he talks about Donald Trump, and he talks about President Obama's upbringing. Okay. President Obama was talking about, this is interesting because even when he ran, he was like, it's interesting how he catered to the minority community, and how he catered to, and he did not do nothing for our communities. Okay. He did nothing, you guys, nothing. The Obamacare was a joke. Okay. You had to pay in for Obamacare. Okay. So that was a damn joke. Then they gave you free phones that were already tapped. Why would they give you freaking Obama phones? Okay. They gave people Obama phones. Okay. That were tapped phones. Okay. Obviously, we know that. Okay. You got a couple food stamps out here, you guys, okay? But what has, yeah, you guys, they just took me off my damn live, okay? They took me off my live, okay? They took straight out, okay? So you guys go watch. We lost a lot of privacy because of, yes, a lot of privacy. And that is another issue, our privacy, okay? That is a violation of our privacy, our First Amendment. Like, you guys, we don't have freedom of speech. We should be concerned about this, okay? We can't. Yes, that's who his dad was. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, Shay. Yes, his Sartaro. Yes, insecurity. That's another thing, security. So security, freedom of speech, and we're being watched. Yes, he set us back. Obama definitely set us back, you guys. Wow, this is deep. And I feel like I did a video on him, and they're going to try to checkmate. What I mean checkmate is they have that guy from California, Gavin Newsom, that's running. He's a freaking nutcase. That's Wesley's nephew, Pelosi's nephew. I mean, this is a joke, you guys. Okay, look at California right now. California has the biggest homeless population. Okay, so that tells you right there, whoever's running California is not putting the money in California. They're taking the money from people of California. So if you're in California and you're watching me, okay, obviously they're taking the taxpayers' money, and the Indian guy from, they're all a joke. Yes, all of them are a damn joke. And the taxpayers' money in California, what are they doing with the taxpayers' money? They have the highest homeless population. Okay, highest. My friend's son is a scientist, and he said to his dad that he said California, he'd never seen that many homeless people in his life. Never seen many homeless people in his life in California. Google, I think California is the #1 homeless population in the world. California. So that says something right there. For Gavin Newsom, what is he really doing for the people of California? He ain't doing shit for them, okay? He's not doing nothing. I told you guys about California, okay? He's not doing nothing. So where's all the taxpayers' money? And the houses in California are going for $1 million. Oh, you're in California, Shay? Yeah, it's horrible. People saying that they see homeless people everywhere. So that's telling you right there that if you have a high homeless population, okay, and you want to have the audacity to run for president of the United States, are you like kidding me? And he's going to have donors backing him up because he's the nephew of Pelosi, okay, the ex-speaker of the House. He didn't even have a chance, okay? He's going to make himself look like a damn fool, okay? And so much respect. He even talks about assassin up, okay? Wake up, okay? This is like, why wasn't this stuff told to us before? Okay, because they didn't want this. This is like the moon card, the hidden information. And why would Barack Obama change his name before he ran? Because if he gave his last name of his stepfather, we would all know that he came from money. Okay, his mother married into this. His own grandma was working for the government, you guys. I am so shocked. This information is coming out. Okay. But the truth needs to come out. This is a time of Aquarius where the truth is coming out. Okay. Wow. I'm just like shocked. Okay. Because I did reads on Donald Trump. But you guys need to go watch this. Okay. It's on Judge Joe. Why now I see why when they said Bush always favored Michelle is because Bush knew Obama since he was a little boy. Never said that to the media. They never said that to any of us. None of us never knew. If you notice, every time Michelle sees Bush, George Bush, the former president, he's always given her something. Like he used to give Brock when he was a little child, okay, that piece of candy. This is interesting, okay? So he knew Brock since he was a child. Okay, did you guys know that? No. I don't care for politics, but I do care when it comes to my children's generation, and my grandchildren's generation, and what I see the direction of the future, where it's heading, the directory, we need to stand for something. You guys, okay, we need to stand for something. We need to start educating ourselves, because the lies that have been told out here is like that Pinocchio nose, that long nose, okay? But it's interesting. You guys go to Judge Joe Brown. Thank you, Judge Joe Brown. And this video is for entertainment purposes, but y'all need to start using discernment out here, like true discernment. We have been lied to. We have been deceived. Don't live off the system, okay? Try to get it if you're in a bad situation and you need help right now with food stamps, all that stuff, get some footing, and then get yourself where you can get in a position where you don't have to rely on this government, okay? You need to rely on yourself, okay? Because when you rely on the government, you wind up getting screwed at the end, okay? Not just screwed, it's like they don't care, okay? They don't care. They can say whatever they want to say out here. There's a lot of people moving up here in a rural Tennessee building, nice big house, sucks. Yeah. Tennessee right now, a lot of people are moving. Housing prices in California are outrageous. Okay, outrageous. I'm talking about in the millions. Okay, so you have a lot of Californians that are moving to Tennessee. Okay, yes, a lot of them are moving to Tennessee, Pennsylvania. They're moving everywhere. Okay, they're getting out of California. Okay, because they see the direction California is going, and they don't want to be in that direction. Okay, California has been pushing this gay agenda, this gay movement, for a very long time. They have the highest homeless population. I think they have the highest taxes per capita. Okay. There's a lot going on in California. Okay. It's like get out of California. Seriously. Okay. Just like get out of New York. Okay. Get out of those states. Okay. But yes, they're definitely going to Tennessee. Okay. You see a lot of California people in Tennessee. Okay. Because of the taxes, the housing, the food, everything. Okay. So that's why you're seeing them unearthed, and you're going to see a lot more. Okay. This is the major migration. There's a lot of people moving. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of migration. Okay, this is a time of a lot of migration. People are migrating to they're positioning themselves to different places right now. Because of what's going on. Yes, they have our property taxes are 7. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Shay. Like, if you're living in California, like I'm honestly, if you have family and you can get out of California and get out of New York, those two states I would get out of ASAP. Like, if you can make that move, position yourself to make that move, okay? Because I don't see California. Yeah, because you have all them people that are moving there on Earth. Okay. See, Tennessee, the property in Tennessee was really good. Okay. I was actually looking for land in Tennessee. I didn't tell nobody that. Okay. That's good, Shay. Exit. Exit, Shay. Okay. Make that plan and exit. I was planning on moving to Tennessee. That's where I want to go, to Tennessee. Okay. Because Tennessee had a lot of land. Okay. But my friend wanted to buy a house. She wanted to buy a house in Tennessee. She left Florida. That's a good idea. California, yeah, good idea, Shay. My friend just bought a house. She has land. I mean, she's living nice, okay. And she still has her rental property, like the springs, like they have natural springs. She got a place out there to go for vacation still, okay. So, and the taxes are cheaper in Tennessee, okay, and the land is fertile, okay, fertile. The land is fertile and everything. So you have a lot of people migrating. People. I've always liked the Tennessee because Tennessee kind of reminds me of Pennsylvania in some ways because of the land. The land is very fertile there. And the land was very cheap at one time in Tennessee. I'm talking about cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay. But Shay, yes, make that exit out of California. Okay. They portray him. I mean, why would you need to spy on? And he's going through all this stuff where he doesn't have to. You're going and golf every day. He don't have to worry about these things, all this extra stuff. But there's stuff and stuff that he heard. Okay, very stuff that he has seen. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there's stuff that he has seen and heard that he doesn't like and he wants to change. So make an important decision as American, what direction that we want to see our future go. And this is for our children, our grandchildren, and for our future. Okay. And I'm speaking to the minority community out here. The minority community, the ones that have been asleep for a very long time, okay, y'all need to wake up, okay, truly wake up. Start looking at this as, okay, what have we seen that these presidents have done for us that have been in office, okay? What have they done for us? What can they show that they have done for us, okay? Literally, what can they show that they have done for us? If they cannot show us nothing, then we do not need to vote these people in, okay? Because we're paying for them to be in family. Think about everything that we have been through in the last couple of years, okay, with the COVID and all the other bull crap that we've been, okay? Sit down and really reflect and project. And what I mean by projecting is when you go put in your vote, okay? Because when I said about the election was rigged, it was rigged, honestly rigged. And at first I was like, this man is crazy, but he's not crazy. He was telling his truth, okay? They know this, okay? I don't care for politics. I really don't care, okay? But when it comes to my children's future and my grandchildren's future, okay, we got to talk. Obama, Biden, nothing has happened. What has happened? Our economy is upside down. As above, so below. Okay? People are out here struggling, okay? Really struggling, you guys, okay? I'm seeing it here in Florida too, okay? Because I'm back and forth. So people don't know what I do. You guys see what I do online, but I have my businesses offline, okay? But I'm seeing the struggling from every side, okay? And this is going past every race line. It don't matter if you're white, Black, Spanish, Chinese, or whatever you are. I don't care what you are, okay? All I'm saying is they target the minority community. Oh, Obama's Black, you need to vote. He's half Black, he's half white, y'all need to vote for him. But what has he done? You were getting penalized if you didn't have health insurance. Do you know how much it is to see a damn doctor? Okay? To go in a doctor's office if you don't have no insurance out here, it's a lot of goddamn money, okay? A lot of money. It's a lot of money, okay? And now they're cutting away. You guys need to wake up. They're cutting away at Medicaid, okay? They're cutting away at Medicaid, okay? Cutting away at Medicaid, okay? I'm seeing it out here, right? People with real illnesses like cancer, different stuff. I had somebody on my Facebook feed. She was $2 over. $2 over. They cut her off. $2 over. She's going to be a doctor, okay? Yes, she's going to be a doctor. So you got to pay to go see the doctor, okay? It could be $200 something just to see a damn doctor, to sit down, just to sit down, to be in a doctor's presence, okay? Then you got to pay for any labs. You got to pay for any, if you got to see a specialist to get a referral, you got to pay for that specialist, and specialists cost money, okay? Then you got to pay for your medicine, okay? And then some of y'all out here got to pay co-pays, okay? The co-pays are even high, okay? Just saying. So my friend, she was $2 over for her children. This is for children. They have programs for children. She was $2 over, and they took her insurance, okay? Took the damn insurance, you guys. And she got children, okay? And she has a husband, and she's working. Her and her husband's working. And over $2, the diabetic medicine, they were running out of diabetes medicine. I mean, and certain medicine can't fill fast enough. So what is really going on out here, okay? Just saying. So we need to really wake up our subconscious and our conscious and the unconscious, the ones that walk around here asleep thinking it won't affect me. Oh, yes, it will affect you, okay? When you're out here on these streets and homeless, it will affect you, okay? Just saying, all right? $2. She was over $2, and they cut her insurance. And then there's people out here that are on SSDI. I mean, they have, or SSI, I mean, have really had strokes. I ran into a woman, she had a stroke, you guys, out here asking for help. A stroke. A wise woman had a stroke. Okay. And they can't, the money that they're getting from this is money that you paid in. Okay. You and I paid in by working. It's our own money, and our own money that we paid in for working all the years that we have worked. It doesn't, I think you have to work, I forget how many years you have to work. Okay. It's different states. And we worked in all these years, we paid in our taxes. This is our money, and we have to ask for our own damn money. Okay, that is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. The way the system's set up is crazy. Okay, it is really crazy. All right, enough's enough. Okay, people that are on SSI or SSDI, you got family members living with family members because of how the everything is going up. Okay, and we paid in these taxes. Okay, and then you guys, this is so messed up. I can go on and on and on. Okay, it's messed up. It's upside down. Our country is upside down. Like seriously, upside down. And I'm not saying that he's going to save this country, because this country needs a lot of saving. Just saying. Okay. But what I'm seeing, oh my goodness, what I'm seeing is so crazy. Like, I've never, ever seen our economy. Well, I have seen our economy, but this has been the worst. Okay. That our economy has been upside down, completely upside down. And the problem with this is it's going to affect us. People keep saying, oh, it's not going to affect me. Welfare is going to be around for forever. Y'all think welfare is going to be around forever? Y'all are full of it. Okay. Y'all think these government programs are going to be around forever? No, they're not. Okay. They're cutting away at them little by little, little by little, little by little. Okay. So you have to get where you are financially can get your footing. Okay. Where you can have your own income resource. Okay. But the people that are on SSI, SSDI, I mean, they're out here living, some of these people living on the streets because they don't have no family to even live with. Okay. And that is part of the homeless population. Not just them, people that want mental health. Okay. So we can't say everybody out here is homeless is their fault. Okay. If you can't afford to live somewhere, you can't afford to live somewhere. Okay. That's why you see people are getting RVs now. People are getting pop-ups now. It's crazy. Okay. What I'm seeing out here, it's crazy. Okay. So I'm not saying he's going to save this country. Okay. I'm saying it's going to take a lot more than that. Okay. But I'm saying that we need to have these serious conversations. Okay. These honest. Yeah. SSI is not enough to live on. When you go out and you see 70-year-old people, 60-year-old people out here working, okay, working, we got a problem. Okay. We got a problem. Scotty, we got a problem. Okay. Seriously. And pay taxes, yes. And they talk and then they always say this, you guys. Let me tell you guys this. They say this all the time. They always throw immigration. They always throw immigration. Okay, always. Oh, we're gonna stop. Oh, it's the immigrants. They always say it's the immigrants. It's the immigrants. The immigrants. They all, you guys. They've been coming in forever. Okay, just say it. In Florida, Ron DeSantis was talking about, oh, I'm passing this new law and all this BS. BS. He was talking BS. I'm out here. I see it every day. It's straight BS. Okay. Don't vote for that man, Ron DeSantis. Okay. Do not vote for him. Okay. He's talking BS. Okay. Just saying. I see it every day. Okay. Florida is, everybody down here is minority, basically. Okay. In some places, they're only minorities. Okay. And he's talking about, oh, he's getting stricter and all. Don't listen to that. Okay, that's propaganda. True propaganda. I'm down here. I see it. Okay. And y'all good old boys that are down here, y'all see it too. Okay. You know what's really going on down here. Okay. So y'all need to step up too. Okay. And speak y'all truth, what y'all really seeing down here. Okay. Because I'm seeing it for myself. Okay. And it ain't right. It is not right what's going on down here. Okay. How they're going up on housing markets, how they're going up on food. Okay. It ain't right. Okay. Florida's even upside down. Okay. Pennsylvania was even better. It was just my neighbors. I didn't like my neighbors. Okay. I didn't care for my neighbors. I can't be around people because some people are just pure ignorant out here. Okay. They don't have no respect. They don't have no boundaries. People having kids out here, they shouldn't even have kids. Okay. Seriously. All right. But I just want to get on here and you guys know I'm ranting and raving and I'm very tired. Because I have been doing reads, I have been doing other things on the side, and it's just this country is seriously in trouble. Okay, seriously in trouble. And I see this on a spiritual level and a physical level. Okay. And I'm not saying this man is going to save the world, but I'm saying that y'all need to sit down with your families. Okay. And I'm coming for the minority communities. Okay. Because everybody talks about Black Lives Matters. All lives matters. Okay. All lives matter. But the problem is the Black communities need to wake up. And we are waking up. Okay. Because I'm half Black myself. Okay. To this BS that we've been lied to, that we've been fed. Y'all, we've been fed, literally fed these lies for so long. Okay. The feeding needs to be, we need to stop the feeding, cut the feeding off. Okay. These lies need to be cut off. Okay. The truth needs to be told. Okay. And the truth is being told. Okay. So you need to take this truth. Okay. You need to soak it in. Okay. And you need to do what's best for your family. Because at the end of the day, it's about your family and about you taking care of yourself. Okay. And a lot of people out here, when I see older people out here working, it's a disgrace. It is a truly disgrace to see people out here working in their 60s and 70s. You know what I mean? Those are the times you should be enjoying life. Okay. Sitting back on your rocking chair, just enjoying life itself. But you got these people out here. Where do you see in European countries people in that age working? Now, some countries you do see that, but I'm just saying in Europe, you don't see that much. Okay. But you do see it a lot here. Okay. Why is that? Why do we have the elderly community, okay, out here working jobs? Because they can't afford their rent. So they have to get jobs. You guys, I'm seeing this down my live all the time. People in their 60s and 70s asking if there's any part-time jobs on the weekends. Then when I go to Walmart should be freaking, that's a disgrace. Sam's Club, I mean, at least they're giving them jobs, but they shouldn't be working. They paid their taxes. They paid their dues. What else do you want them to do? Okay. They paid their tithes. Okay. Their dues. They worked all their life. My father had cancer. Okay. He worked all his life, you guys. All his life. Worked all his life. Okay. When he got cancer, he was working like a side job, whatever. Helping, volunteering, doing all that. Okay. And he had to fight for his own damn money that he paid in, but he got it. But the thing is, he shouldn't have had to fight. He should have just got it. It should have been no question, okay, at all. All right. So you guys need to really think about. I mean, you got grandmoms out here working. I mean, this is crazy. And the veterans that serve this country, I mean, it's a disgrace. Okay, it's a freaking disgrace. We got veterans out here that serve our country, that put their lives on the front line to serve our country. I love my country. Okay, I love my country. Okay, that serve this country. And they're out here homeless. Okay, they get certain VA benefits. I don't know how it works. Okay, but they get certain benefits. Okay, and they come back. They go over to these countries, they see war, and they come back not normal. What do you expect them to come back normal? No, they're going to have PTSD and other mental problems because they go over here and they see things they should not see. Okay. And they're not going to be freaking normal. Okay, they're not going to be normal. If you see the things they've seen, you're not going to be normal. Okay, I haven't even went to war and I've seen things and it's not normal. Okay, just saying. So these are the people that served our country. Okay, they need help too. Okay, it's a disgrace. It is a true disgrace, and we're going to need a lot more than this man to save this country. Okay, that's all I'm saying. A lot more. So y'all need to really go watch Judge Joe Brown, and he talk about, because Ron DeSantis is running. Now it's interesting because Ron DeSantis' views I did like, but Ron DeSantis was all he was talking was lies. Okay, lies. Because first of all, he's passing this new immigration law here in Florida. Okay, and obviously, it's the same way, but even worse. Okay, so that's a lie because I'm down here and I see it for myself. Okay, the homeless population has gotten big in Florida. Okay, so that's another lie. Um, can I go on? Yes, I can go on. I can go on and on and on. Okay. Just saying. The crime has gotten higher here in Florida. Okay. So there's a lot of things going on. Okay. So it's all propaganda, all bullshit. Bullshit walks. Okay. Bullshit walks. Okay. So y'all just need to educate yourself. Now I understand everywhere where nice weather has a lot of homeless. Yes, because in the cold, it's hard to be homeless when it's cold. Okay, you freeze. A lot of people, they don't have shelters. It depends. The homeless populations are getting bigger and bigger, you guys. They have set up tents in Florida. They don't talk about that. The tent cities, they have set up tent cities, you guys. Tent cities. They have waiting lists for the homeless population. I mean, it's crazy that I grew up in. Okay, Pennsylvania is even better than Florida. Just saying. Okay, um, but the thing is, in Pennsylvania, you can't buy land. The land is so expensive. Okay, in Pennsylvania, people buy land is generational wealth. They pass it down to their family. Okay, they learned this a long time ago. Okay, it is, and it's hard because you have the Amish. And if you're homeless, you can't park at Walmart in Florida. If you're homeless, you cannot park at Walmart in Florida. Okay. If you're homeless in Florida, her car was full of clothing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people are living in their cars. People are living in their cars, you guys. Living in their cars. Okay, living in their cars. Yes, they are living in their cars. It's Florida is going to be like California. Mark my words. Florida is going to be like California. Mark my words. And I told my Pennsylvania has a homeless population, but it's nothing like Florida. Okay, nothing. But the problem was it's land. You can't find land. Yes, expect all has been some better laws. No, I'm gonna lie. That's my friend Aggie. So y'all have some better laws. There's 4 states that are Commonwealth states: Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Virginia, and is it Massachusetts? Yeah, Florida has better laws than California. One light, like literally driving like that down here. Okay, I'll call it driving dirty. Okay, driving dirty. Seriously, it's not funny. And car insurance went up too. Okay, car insurance in Florida went up big time. And a lot of the insurance companies that were in Florida, for like the hurricanes, they only have one insurance company, and that's Citizen. All the homeowner insurance companies have left Florida. Okay, they left Florida. And people are still waiting for their money for the hurricanes that were 4 years ago or 3 years ago or even more. Okay, so they never got their money from the hurricanes, and that's a natural disaster. So all the insurance companies, Citizen, Okay, so Citizens not going to have no competition, so they're going to uprise the prices on the home insurance in Florida because they have no competition. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. All right, but Florida laws are better than California. I would never live in California. I'm sorry, you guys. What I see going on in California is crazy. Okay. And that guy that runs it, he's a nutcase. Okay. He's a cuckoo. He needs to be, somebody needs to admit him in one of those institutions, mental asylums, because I really feel like he's crazy for real. He's crazy. Every time I see him, he reminds me of, what's that villain? What's that villain? Gavin Newsom is his name. Let me look at his picture. He reminds me of some kind of villain. Okay. Yeah, he's cuckoo. He reminds me of that villain. What movie is that? Hold on. I'm trying to think of that villain he reminds me of. In the Batman movie, in the Batman, who's the villain in the Batman, you guys? Somebody comment below. I'm tired. Hold on, I'll tell you. He reminds me of the villain in the Batman. The Joker. Yes. That's who he looks like. He looks like the Joker. Yes, exactly. Look at the Joker and put Gavin Newsom's face next to the Joker. He looks like the damn Joker, you guys. Like, seriously. He looks like the reincarnation of the damn Joker. Okay? It's not funny. Like, if you're in California, Shay, get out of California. The next time you come on my live, Shay, I want you to tell me that you're out of California. Okay? You're out of there. Okay, girl? Get out of there. If you have kids, get out of there. Okay? Try to make those moves. Okay? But yes, that's who he reminds me of. He reminds me of the Joker. So let's pull up his picture, Gavin Newsom. So he's talking about blacks and Latinos. He's obsessed with black and Latinos. Like, I really believe this man's obsessed with black and Latinos. Okay? Because that's all he talks about. Black and Latinos. Black and Latinos. Like, he has obsession. That's him. That's the Joker. Look at that Joker smile. Don't he look like the Joker? Like the real life Joker. Like the reincarnation of the Joker. Don't he look minorities, minority rights? He's full of shit, okay? Minorities. Now, if he cared about minorities or he cared about anybody, it don't matter, okay? Are they pocketing it? I wouldn't be surprised, okay? Just saying. And this video is for entertainment purposes. All right, you guys, I'm ending this live, but it's interesting because I did a video yesterday and I didn't know that the probe on Trump was called Spygate, because you got Spygate, you got Pizzagate, you got OceanGate, and there was another one that I said. Yeah, Spygate. Yeah, the attempt to sabotage Donald Trump is called Spygate. Okay. Is a book they wrote, okay? And then why do they have Gate, Spygate, OceanGate, Pizzagate? Why all these gates? Just saying, okay? It's not funny, but why do they have all these gates? I don't have my bag. I wrote it down. It was Applegates. No, Pizzagate. I wasn't surprised that they have a damn Applegate. Okay, Pizzagate, OceanGate. To my videos, you will see it. Okay. But I'm ending this live, you guys. I hope you guys have a nice Watergate. Yep, Watergate. That's the one. Unearth, I miss you. I hope you're truly doing well. Watergate. They're all Gates. Why are they all named Gates? Gate. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Applegate. Watergate. I keep hearing Applegate. You guys, there's an Applegate out here. What's the Applegate? I don't know. Pizzagate. Ocean Gate. Watergate. All gates. It starts to make you think. I missed you. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm sorry you have to be working. That's a damn shame. Damn shame. You should be enjoying your life. Enjoying life. It's sad out here. It is really sad. But I'm going to let you guys go, okay? I have to eat and I want to get some rest. I have another live. Not a live, a read. Yeah, like it's sad. Even like if you go into the military, I love my country, you guys. I really love my country. Okay, I love this country. I mean, we have freedom of speech. We did have freedom of speech. Okay, and even they're tearing down the freedom of religion. People are being prosecuted because of their religion. It's like you're a Christian, okay? Somebody was saying, I seen this on some kind of thing. It's crazy. It's like crazy. Then if you talk about this transgender movement, you're a homophobe. No, I'm not a homophobe because I talk about the transgender movement. Okay, I'm just speaking my truth. Okay, and y'all know I have my oldest daughter is gay. She's been with her girlfriend for like 6 years. Okay, and I love my child. Okay, that's my child first. Okay, who she chooses to love is who she chooses to love. Just saying. Okay, but I love her and I love her girlfriend. Okay, but if I'm saying this ain't right, doesn't mean I'm a homophobe. And then they're gonna march and say, "Oh, we're gonna get your kids." I mean, what you gonna do with my kid? Okay, just saying. You ain't getting my kid. Okay, just saying. You're not. And I talked to my daughter about this, and my daughter's 18. She just graduated high school. She's getting ready to go to college, and she's even saying, "Mom, this is messed up." Okay, and I didn't want to put her on my live, but I wanted to have her say what she feels, because that's the generation they're trying to zone in on, and even younger. Why are children? And then if you talk about it, you're called a homophobe. No, it's not right. It's not right. And it's spiritual. This is spiritual. Okay, this is spiritual and physical. Okay, they're coming after our children. Okay, to push their agenda. Okay, why do you think Africa was like, we're not doing this? Okay, we're not doing this, because they know it's spiritual. Okay, we're not doing this over here. They want to offer Africa money so they could push this propaganda. Why are they pushing this propaganda so much? Because there's a hidden agenda underneath, okay? So they can turn them against their parents. Yes, it's spiritual. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is spiritual warfare out here, spiritual and physical, okay? And these children, and my daughter, thank God that she sees this and she's talking about this. She's like, "Mom, this is not normal." It's not normal. Okay. And then when you talk about it, you're a homophobe. Okay. I'm not a homophobe. Okay. Or whatever you ever call that name. Okay. I have a daughter that's gay. Okay. Just saying. So if you don't like what I say, you can get off my damn page. Okay. But I'm saying what I'm saying because it's the truth. Why are they coming after our children? Why are they pushing this agenda? You guys, I seen a baby onesie with the damn flag. Yes, if your parents don't love you, we will take advantage of your child. Just saying. And for the pedophiles to come in, okay? Because this is what they've been doing, okay? Yes, they've been advertising the children. Just saying. Orlando Brown said something that was so profound. Orlando Brown. He said, you see those kids on Walmart advertisements for entertainment purposes and Target advertisements? It's in plain sight. And I've been saying this for a long time. I had a woman that pushed the prescribe button on my damn channel, okay? And I called her ass out because normally when you hit the prescribe button on my channel, I don't go, my angels don't send me directly to you, okay? But for her, they're like, something's not right. And I was like, let me click on her channel. I clicked on her channel and I see them damn kids. I'm like, oh, hell no. She's videoing these children playing. Why are you videoing these children playing? Okay, just saying, if you're following me, and I know the lady, her husband follows me. He's a damn pedophile, okay? And they're no longer together, okay? And I called her ass out, okay? Because we have to stand up for these children. Okay, you got to love on your children like no tomorrow, and you got to speak the truth to these children. Our children are a reflection of us as parents. If you're not doing your job as a parent, you will see that with your children. And I'm just saying, okay? So if you're not teaching your children right way, okay, they're going to believe everything out here and be easily manipulated, okay? My daughter and me just sat down and had a conversation. We were just having a normal conversation, and I seen that onesie. I was heated. Okay, I was heated. A baby onesie, you guys. Advertising this. Okay, and I've never seen this in my life. Okay, and I said to her, I said, this is not right. This is not right. And she said, Mommy, it's not right. Hey, Mary, it's not right. It's not right. So if you don't love on your children, if you don't tell your children you love them, if you don't have your kids out here free thinkers, they don't want no damn free thinkers. Yep, woo woo. Woo woo. They don't want no free thinkers. When you're a free thinker, they don't want you to think freely for yourself. Okay, they don't want that. They want to manipulate, control this scenario. Okay, no, you're not going to get our children. Okay, because we got children out here that we raised up the right way. Okay, that knows the propaganda that's out here that's being told that are lies. Okay, if you can love whoever you want to love. Okay, but I'm old school. Okay, I have values, I have morals, and I'm going to stand on those morals until the day I take my last breath. And I believe a man should be with a woman and a woman should be with a man. Okay, just saying. All right, my daughter is gay. Okay, all right, and she came out and she talked to me about it. She I never knew that she liked the girls. She told me. And I still love her because, one, she's my daughter. That bond, that love is never going to go. But do I agree with that? No, I do not. Do I still love her? Yes, I do. And her girlfriend. Okay, just saying. All right. So they're coming after our youth. And I want to say something too. I noticed something here in Florida with the African-American boys. Okay, because I've been doing a lot of reads on African-American men for some reason. Okay, the young boys down here, I don't know what is going on energetically. This is spiritual. I seen this in Atlanta when I've been pulling people from Atlanta. I'm seeing it on people down here when I've been pulling energy from Florida. There's something spiritually, energetically. I don't know what is going on. Okay, these kids, and you should love her and don't have to love what she's doing. Yes, I love her. Okay, just like my father loved me. Okay, and my father, thanks, Sarah. I'm tired, but I'm pushing through it. Okay, I'm pushing through it today. I just had to come on here because I'm just like, I have morals and I'm going to stand by my morals. Okay, I'm not changing my morals for anybody, nobody. Okay, I'm never wavering. I'm never wavering with my faith. I'm never wavering with my beliefs. Okay, never wavering. My son said to me one time, he said, Mom, he said, I love you so much. I got so much respect for you because you never waver. No, I never waver. Okay, never waver. And I tell my children I love them. And I teach my kids to be free thinkers, but still respect people. Okay, raise your child up to be. These children out here are lost. A lot of these children out here are lost. They don't have no damn direction. And I'm seeing a lot of, I don't know, you guys. I've been getting a lot of Black men, African American Black men reads that I've been getting. And I'm telling you, they're commenting, they're targeting. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know if it's in the water, it's something spiritually hovering over Florida. I don't know. I even seen it in Atlanta. Okay. And me and my friend was just talking about this. Yes, very disrespectful. And this is something energetically because they want to raise our children. Why do you want to raise our children? These are our children. These are our children that we birth. They want to break down the divine masculine. Okay. They want to break down the family dynamic of the divine masculine. Yes, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. They want to break it down. Okay. The dynamic of the family is you have the mother, the father, and the children. Okay. They want to break down that family dynamic. Okay. That's why you got a lot of single mothers out here. Okay. Because the men need to man up. Okay. Man up. Be a father to your children. If you don't want children, stop sleeping around. Period. Point blank. Okay. Man up. All right. Man up. Okay. I get a lot of Black men. I do a lot of reads, and they want to know two things: their relationship and their finances. Okay. But if you're out here on the DL, yes, we do. They took prayer out of school. You guys, they took prayer out of school. That right there should have been a warning. Hello, something, they took prayer out of school. They're opening Satanist after school programs. Satanists. And Pennsylvania was like, oh, hell no, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Satanist clubs. After school Satanist clubs. Yes, in the schools. I wish I never educated my kids in the school system. They still pay every morning at our schools here. It's the Matrix, and we've been told lies. Yes, we've been told lies, and we're definitely in the damn Matrix. We're definitely in a stimulation. Okay, this is definitely a stimulation. Definitely a stimulation. Okay, and you have to teach your children to be free thinkers and think of objectively. Okay, and to think for themselves. But you also have to love on your children. But you have to have that equal balance of discipline and love. Okay? Raise up your child. Because a lot of us as parents, there's no books on how to be parents. Okay? I'm not saying I'm the perfect mother out here. Okay? But my kids are not in jail. They're not on drugs. So I did something right. Okay? Just saying. All right? And they're going to go out here on these streets and find that love. And that love they're finding is these gangs. Okay, once you get beaten, you gotta get beat out, raped in, whatever it is. Okay, just saying. They're out here trying to find love all the wrong ways. They took away the traditional way of the family structure. Okay, they broke down the traditional way of the family structure. Okay, the family structure was the man, the woman, and the child. Okay, now we have it. And then we have also a lot of polygamy relationships. Okay, they're pushing this polygamy agenda, more than one wife. It's crazy. Or trisexual, bisexual. I don't even. My daughter was telling me all kinds of names out here I never even heard of. Okay, and then you got to call these women. I forget what these women you got to call now. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm calling it what it is. What I see, what it is, I'm calling it. Okay. I'm not saying you're this or that. You're either feminine or you're, okay. It's crazy. It's crazy. And my daughter was like, you have to call them this. And then when they go to the bathrooms, you guys, I'm telling you, I told my daughter, you are what you are. Yes, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. You are what you are, not what you are. Yes, you're not what you say you are. Your past life, you could have been a boy. Your past life, you could have been a girl, okay? But why are they pushing this agenda, okay? Why are they pushing this agenda, okay? Why are they making the boys dress up like girls and the girls dress up like my spiritual connection? I'm not wavering. None of that I'm wavering, okay? None of that, okay? The family structure, I'm not wavering that either. Okay. Okay. And it's sad because I feel sorry for my, I don't feel sorry for them because okay, you're always watched over. Okay. So my thing is, we got a lot of things going on. We got a drug pandemic out here. Okay. Drugs. Okay. People on drugs. Okay. We need to address those issues. We need to address the housing crisis. We need to judge the breakdown of this agenda that they're pushing. We need to push back on it. Say no. Okay. But we need to start pulling out the kids out of school. Pull your child out of school. Educate your child. Okay. Because the education system was built by a certain establishment or certain families. Okay. Where they want you to only know but so much. Okay. So if you can homeschool your children, homeschool your children. I wish I would have homeschooled my children. I wish I would have had birth for my children at home. My youngest almost did. Okay. And I wish I would have homeschooled my children. Okay. Because they would have even more knowledge than they do now to take with them. Okay. So love on your children. Love on your children. I'm telling you, love on your children like no tomorrow. Speak the truth to your children. Okay. Even if it could be a harsh truth. Okay. Because then they see that you have beliefs and you stand on your beliefs and you live, you don't waver. Okay. You don't waver with your beliefs. Okay. We're not supposed to waver. Okay. We're whatever you don't, I see a lot of people go with the flow of what everybody else is doing. Okay. I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. Okay. I'm doing what I feel in my heart is right. Okay. And I feel in my heart that the traditional family is the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeshua didn't make Steve and Steve and Eve and Eve. Okay. He made Adam and Eve, not Steve, not Adam and Eve and Eve. Okay. He didn't make that. Okay. So my dad was the same way. He never wavered. Okay. He still loved my daughter. I love my daughter. I love my kid. The love you have for a child is unconditional. Okay. There's no conditions on that love. There's none. But I'm going to stand in my beliefs and what I believe in. Okay. Until the day I exit out and go on to wherever I'm going. Okay. And this agenda that they're pushing, we need to fight back. Okay. We need to say enough's enough. Okay. Enough is enough. Okay. And we need to say, we're not doing this. Okay. We're not pushing this agenda on our children. We're not, and teach our children to be free thinkers, because your children are going to go to school and think this is normal. My daughter, her last year of high school, was it my daughter? She was telling me about how if you're transgender, you should just can go in the girls' bathroom. That is crazy. Okay, that is crazy. I got a problem with that. Okay, I got a problem with that. I don't know about y'all, but I got a problem with that. Okay. And I love everybody. Okay. Love is love. You can love whoever you want. You can love whoever you want, but don't push that agenda on my children, okay, or my grandchildren, okay? Because no matter what you say, they're going to be taught the right way. Because we make sure we teach them the right way, okay? So they can push whatever agenda they want, okay? Because when they push the agenda, if you teach your child right, your child's going to understand and be a free thinker and know right from wrong, whatever they choose to go the way in their life. But they're going to know they have choices, okay? Because a lot of things out here they're doing is based on fear, okay? Like the COVID, for instance. You couldn't go to work. You guys, I had to carry a letter around during the COVID. If I got pulled over, I would have got a ticket. I mean, that was crazy. Okay. A letter saying that I was essential worker, a healthcare worker. Okay. Now we found out the truth about the COVID, which we already know the truth about the COVID. Okay. And why hasn't anybody been charged for that? Okay. These are the questions we need to ask. Okay. But you guys, I'm done ranting and raving. And I do see Trump getting into office. And I do see him being our next president of the United States of America. And I love my country. But enough is enough. Okay. Enough is enough. Okay. You stand for nothing, or what is it? You stand for nothing, die for nothing, something like that. They say, okay, you have to stand for something, okay. And this is our future. We have our children, our grandchildren out here, and people are still making children, and it's kind of scary. Okay, it's kind of scary. I see it leveling out. The housing market, like 5 years from now, I said this on go back to my past videos, but it's not going to be the same. They're going to push the electric cars. They're going to push the electric cars on us. It's going to be, the currency is going to change. So much is going to change. Okay. But we got to teach our children to be free thinkers. Okay. Everything is not scientific proof. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not because I remember when Obama was running, and I wish I never voted for Obama, you guys. I truly wish I never voted for that man. I don't know why, because I switched parties right after Obama, okay? Because Obama didn't do shit for us, okay? And I said enough's enough, okay? I switched parties, okay? It don't matter what party you know, but the way the Democratic Party, I mean, I don't even see no Democratic Party. They're like holding on to the little bit that they have, okay? Because they put this false narratives out there, false narratives back to back, back to back, and people are actually believing this bullshit. You know, and it's obvious that it's bull crap, because and they're targeting certain communities. Have you noticed that they're targeting? And now I know why the Cubans in Florida have always voted Republican. Now I know why, because they lived in a, when Cuba is still the way it is, okay, but it got a little bit better. They grew up in that environment. They seen how that environment was, that socialism environment, okay, and they didn't want that for their children and grandchildren. So now I see why they're Republicans. Half of Florida Spanish community is Republican voters. Okay, they vote the Republican side. Okay, even the ones over there in California were voting Republican. Okay, because they know the real story. I have a friend that was in the military, has served the military, and I was asking her questions. She goes there all the time, and she said half that stuff you see on TV is not even real. Okay, it's not true. She goes over there all the time. It's not what they say it is, you guys. Okay, they push this propaganda on us, these lies. I mean, stop lying to us, okay? Stop lying to us. Tell us the truth. And she served this country proud, okay? All right, you guys, I'm done ranting and raving. Shay, I know you're going to be moving out of California, and I wish you nothing but love and light and prosperity wherever you go on earth. It was nice. I know my daughter's 28 and acts like a reckless teenager. Yeah, these I'm telling you, it's something spiritual. I'm telling you, it's something spiritual. Sarah, my son's girlfriend is 18 and he's 23. That's not bad though. 18 and 23 is not bad. Disconnected me again. Really nice to be here. And you do look good. Thank you on earth. Yeah, my son's girlfriend is 18. That's not bad age. 18, 23 is not bad. I'm sorry, Sarah, that your daughter is, my daughter is 28 and acts like a reckless teenager. Yeah, a lot of people switched after Bush. They switched parties after Bush. I should have switched. Honestly, I should have switched. If my children are grown and they don't respect me, I don't have to have any dealings with you. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm your mother. I brought you into this world. I birthed you. Okay. Through this vagina. Okay. And you're going to respect me until the day I exit out. And if you don't, then we will not have no communication, Sarah. So you need to cut your daughter off. Okay. If she can't respect you as a mother, then you don't have to be dealing with her. Okay. If I have a grown child and my child is not respecting me, okay, there's times me and my son, we haven't talked. Isaiah, you need to call your mother. I sound like Salome Bella. I hope you're watching me. I love Salome Bella. She's a world-renowned psychic. She is the bomb. Okay, she is the bomb. Salome Bella. That's her name. She's my favorite psychic. She always tells her son to call. My son, I made a decision. My son didn't like it. First of all, my son is my son. He's not my husband. Okay. So Isaiah, you need to call your mother, which he will call me. Okay. Me and my kids, we have disagreements, my two oldest, but at the end of the day, they're going to respect me. Okay. Because I am the mother. I gave them life. Okay. Besides Yeshua. Okay. I birthed them. Okay. So if they don't respect me, okay, and they're grown, Sarah, cut off all communications with them. Okay? Cut off all communications. They don't have control. You have control. It's not about control. It's about healthy boundaries and self-love. Okay? Healthy boundaries and self-love. Okay? You know, there's no book on how to be a mother. There's no book on how to be a father. Okay. We learn as we go. And we learn also from our parents. Okay. It's learned, and it's also ancestral. Okay. Learn behavior too. Okay. But Sarah, your daughter is grown. And if she doesn't respect you and she beats you up, call the police on her ass. Okay. Get her ass out of your house. Okay. Or go file a civil injunction against her, okay? Because she shouldn't be putting her damn hands on you, okay? I remember I had a friend, her daughter was beating on her. I gripped her ass up real fast. And I said, do not put your mouth, and she wasn't even my child, but she was one of my friend's daughters. And she been around my kids a lot. You understand what I'm saying? And I was like, you're not going to do this in front of me, okay? You're not going to put your hands on your mom in front of me. That's not happening. Okay. I'm going to call the police and have your ass arrested. Okay. Go somewhere else and put your hands on somebody else. Okay. Just saying. And that's exactly what I did. Ask her mom. Her mom's might be on this. Cindy, if you're on this live, comment. Okay. Cindy. Okay. Comment. But no kid should be putting their hands on their damn parents. I'm sorry. I left family behind. I don't talk to any of my brother, sister. I know on earth. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. So you got to cut family ties. Some of these families that we're born into are karmic families, okay? They're karmic. That means that karmic families is we're supposed to learn something. The lesson learned is we're not supposed to be dealing with them, okay? Some of these families don't even love. It's crazy because these karmic families that we're being born into, I learned to cut my ties. Okay, I learned to cut my ties. I left family members behind. I don't even talk to. I don't even deal with anymore. Because at the end of the day, these are karmic. I understand this now. Okay, these are karmic families. They never loved me in the first place. Okay, they were fake, they were frauds, and they were phonies. I don't need fake frauds and phonies in my life. Okay, I need people that genuinely love me and care about me. Okay, and if you don't genuinely love and care about me, then I don't need you in my life. Okay, and that's not being disrespectful or rude. That's me setting healthy boundaries for myself, and that's loving myself. Okay, I don't care who you are. Okay. I had to dissociate from my oldest child. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let them children go. That's the hardest thing. They put bad juju on me my whole life. Yes. It's the black sheeps are the ones, I'm telling you, the black sheeps are the truth tellers on earth. I'm telling you, the black sheeps. The ones you always wonder why they don't love me, why they don't like me, why they always treated me this way, or all They were jealous of me. It was them, and you have to break free of those. You have to break free of those strongholds. Them strongholds, and it's hard when it comes to your children. When you gotta be like, look, I ain't calling them anymore. I ain't dealing with them. Look. This is the way I feel, and I love you from a distance. And if you can't respect me, then I'm not talking to you. That's setting healthy boundaries, and that's okay. Okay. And the same ones out here that want to see you struggle and do bad, do juju. But the thing about that juju, okay, let me tell you about that juju on earth since you're in Tennessee, okay, that juju that people try to put on you is that same juju that will backfire. When you practice into that juju, okay, so we're going to use the word juju, okay, that same juju they put on you is going to backfire on them, okay? That intent that they put out on you to harm you or to see you destroyed in that coffin is the same thing that's going to happen to them. Mark my words, okay? Mark my words, because this is truly spiritual. And you don't wish them bad. Never wish nobody bad. Never, when they walk through that door, and that's the last time you speak of them, whatever door you walk through, don't ever wish them bad. Wish them nothing but the best with a pure heart. Even if they did you wrong, wish them nothing but the best. Because there's a thing out here that's called law of attraction. There's a thing out here called not just law of attraction, spiritually. Okay. These angels see all. They hear all. Okay. They know the intent of your heart. Yeshua knows the intent of your heart. Okay. And Mary, that's good that you walked away from your daughter. Yes, salt baths. You can do salt baths. You can do salt baths. They always use salt. In my on my native side and my African side, they use black salt, or you can use regular salt. Okay, you can take salt baths. What else? Also use Florida water. You can bathe in Florida water. Okay, and you can just pray and say, whatever sent to me, block whatever sent to me. Any negativity that's sent to me, don't return to sender. Okay, don't return to sender. Everybody says return to sender, return to sender. No, let Yeshua and them angels handle them, because they will handle them. They will humble their asses fast out here. Okay, a lot of people are getting humbled out here. The justice card is out here. The judgment card is out here. Okay, a lot of people out here are breaking spiritual law. Okay, when you dabble in that juju, okay, that real juju. Okay, a lot of y'all don't know about that real juju. Okay, that real juju always backfired. Okay, like that movie Ease Bayou. Okay, they were practicing real juju. Okay, all right, that always comes back. Always back. It's like a boomerang. Boop, right back. And then you might wind up in the coffin. Okay, just saying, it happens. Or with health issues, and people be trying to do love spells. I seen some girl. I couldn't believe this. Some girl. I gotta stop. There's a girl. I never forget. She follows my page. She's on here now, and I know you're watching me. A young black girl. Okay. I don't even talk anymore. No, don't even talk. It's not even worth your energy. Don't give energy to any. Sometimes it's better just to walk away. I've learned to walk away and walk away with a pure heart. I learned to walk away with a pure heart, because at the end of the day, my heart was in the right place. Don't think about it. Let it go. Letting go is one of the hardest things to do. And as far as your children, Sarah, I know it may be hard, but that letting go, let it go. Let it go. You may. Yeah, it circles right back to them. Right on back. And Sarah knows what I'm talking about. I have, it's funny because I wanted to do a video on this new Santa Maria. Okay, Santa Maria. Okay, some people are born into this religion. Okay, um, and now when you go to the hospitals, they have Santa Maria, and they have the ortho if you're Orthodox or something. Yeah, you'll be glad. It's freeing. It's liberating. It's liberating. It's so liberating. It is so liberating. Oh my goodness. But salt baths work. Um, Salt baths with some good old Florida water. Yes, return to sender is wishing bad upon them. It is wishing bad. When you say return to sender, you're is that boomerang. So when I did that return to sender video, there was people that was attacking me spiritually because of my gifts. But I learned to, for anyone, magnesium. Yeah, magnesium. That's good for anyone. Yeah, return to sender is not good. I did a thing, return to sender video. Yeah, it's the most difficult decision is separating yourself. Yeah, Sarah. Return to sender is interesting. Return to sender is not good. It's not good, you guys. I thought it was okay to do the return to sender, but I learned return to sender is not good. Okay. My ancestors said, let it go. Yeah, let it go on earth. They said, let it go. They said, return to sender, it doesn't work. Okay. Because basically, what you're doing is whatever juju they're sending towards you, you're sending it back. Okay. So you're putting that same intent out. Okay. The same intent that they put on you, they're putting it back. You're putting it back. You're sending it back to them. Okay. What you can say is, I go straight to source. I pray about it. Okay. I call on all my angels. Okay. All of them come. You ready? We're ready for spiritual war. Okay. Any day. Bring it on. Okay. Because I'm protected. Okay. Your ancestors are up there fighting for you. Okay. Them angels are up there fighting. Okay. So I learned just to let it go. And I don't do juju. I don't do love spell. People be doing love spell. I don't do none of that. Okay. And another good way to spiritual cleanse yourself is go to a springs. Find a springs, a natural springs wherever you live, like a natural spring. Go in that water and come back up out that water. Okay. Spend some time in that water. Okay. And when you're in that water, pray in that water. Do what you gotta do. Prayer is the best thing. Okay. Prayer. Truly prayer. People are like, oh, people out here saying there is no Yeshua. People are out here saying there's no Yeshua. Okay, there's this new thing that's going on. Okay, this new movement with IFA. Yeah, you got to let it go. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. This IFA, I have a friend from Cuba. Okay. He practiced Santa Maria. I'll take a picture with him one day. He got his own store down here. I got two friends. Two of them are from Cuba. He just opened his shop. And me and him was just talking about this. And he was talking about how the IFA and the Yoruba is a group of ethnic people that came from Africa. Okay. And they practice their spirituality was talking to the ancestors. In the movie Avatar, I See You, how the guy, whatever his name was, like, I see you. He's just saying to Black people, I see you. Because they talk to their ancestors. They went to trees and talked to their ancestors, like in the Avatar damn movie. Okay. They're basically telling you the story of the African Americans that are here. Okay. And the natives. Okay. They're telling you their story in the Avatar movie. Okay. A lot of things about their carbon, about that mineral. That's a real mineral out here. Okay. They're telling you in that movie for entertainment purposes. Okay. That's the same guy that did the Titanic movie. I see you. What he's trying to say is, I see you, black people. Okay. But the IFA, the religion is interesting. IFA is a part of that Afro-Cuban Santeria. And what we've been noticing about this, and a lot of younger kids are getting into this, is the direction that it's going in. Because when I went on my spiritual journey, you guys all know that I was raised Catholic, and I've been to different churches, okay, in my spiritual journey in life, okay. And when people say there is no higher person, because why would this person allow this stuff to go on this dimension? Because we are on a lower freaking dimension. This is like a slave dimension, okay? Slave dimension. We're enslaved here, okay? So me and my friend was talking about this. I'm gonna see if I can get him, if I can video him, okay? I'm gonna see if he'll let me video him, okay? He's amazing, okay? He was raised in Santeria, and I have a lot of friends that were raised in Santeria. My family, before they became Catholic, were practicing, I didn't, that's a long story, okay? But anyways, they were healers, okay? But the Santeria religion is very complex now. It wasn't so complex because the IFA is a new kind of cult-like coming off of the Santeria religion, okay? And me and him was talking about this, and I'm going to do a live with him, okay? Okay, alive. And he's a practicing Santeria, okay? Practicing, okay? And he knows his stuff, okay? And I will have him talk about spiritual baths, okay, with you guys, okay? He will go into more depth, okay? I'm not going to go into depth because I can be on this damn live forever, okay? About spiritual attacks, what you can do, okay? You can take salt baths. You guys, I carry what's in my purse. I'm about to get some spray and start spraying people out here with. Hold on, let me get it for you. You can use rose water. You guys can just go to the springs. Find a spring. A spring, the natural. It's natural. Okay. Dunk yourself in it. Okay. Come out of it. Okay. Say anything that's blocking me financially, anything that's blocking me spiritually, call your ancestors, call your angels, okay? Tell them to show you, okay? They will show you the people because it's interesting. When I was getting spiritually attacked, I was being shown the people because they were actually following my live. And I would see their faces, okay? Because I'm psychic. So they still follow my page. Okay, so they can continue following me. Okay, this is Florida water. I'm about to get a spray and start spraying people with it that come near me. I was sitting in my car and some guy just came right up to my car, and I would told him back up. I'm licensed to carry, so I told him to back up. Okay, and I had my daughter on the passenger side, and you don't just walk up on somebody's car like that. Okay, because I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay. It was daylight, but the crime rate in Florida has gotten higher. Okay, just saying. So I'm gonna start putting this in spray bottle and start spraying people. Okay, stay away from me. But I put this on me all the time, you guys. This is my perfume. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to have a video with my friend. He's from Cuba. But let me explain what's going on. There's something going on. I've never seen this before, okay? What Santeria, okay? I remember the first time my friend took me I got shown who wanted to harm me and who was doing black magic to me. My descendant's son warned me a couple times. Yes. You'd be surprised the people that be want to see you in a coffin. Okay. It be your family members. Some of y'all be your children out here. Okay. So they can get some money if you got money. Okay. Just saying. But you'd be surprised who want to see you in a coffin out here. Okay. And what they do. Okay. These rituals they perform. Okay. It's real. Okay. They I seen it. Okay, I seen it for myself. Okay, just saying. Like I never forget. The girl's body should start shaking, and I was like, oh no no. Yes, bold and brazen, very bold and brazen. And the thing is, they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know. Like this younger generation thinks, oh, I'm gonna wear crystals out here, playing with crystals, even playing with tarot. You know, you gotta be careful with tarot too. Oh, they have consequences. Trust and believe me. There's consequences out here. Okay. I seen people go mad, mad in the brain, cuckoo in the brain. Okay. They go mad. They go crazy. They start seeing who was that said this is interesting. Somebody said Cardi B. Is Cardi B? The rapper. She said there was demons. She wasn't lying. Okay. Beyonce. You seen her face turned into a damn demon, you guys. I ain't gonna she just performed at that something for entertainment purposes. Her whole face turned. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I seen it. Okay. I don't know who's controlling her. Okay. What entity is inside of her. Okay. But there's an entity inside of her. Okay, an entity, yes. Like what's that called? The exorcism. Okay, that Beyonce needs an exorcism. Seriously. Yeah, like I'm about to get a spray out here and start spraying people. Seriously. Come to me, you're getting sprayed, okay? With Florida water. Okay, gas station, and he just walked up on my car. Okay, walked up, and I seen his face for who he really was. Okay, and he was like, "Oh, I was drawn to your energy. You was not drawn to my energy." Okay, he was selling sprays. Yeah, get some Florida water. You can actually make your own Florida water. Google the ingredients. Okay, you can make your own Florida water. He walked up on my car, and he's lucky that I wasn't carrying today because I was at the gas station. He walked up on my car. He was trying to sell like little bottles of like he was trying to hustle. Okay, get your hustle on, but don't walk up on me like that. Okay. So I'm not like I'm fearful, because I'm not fearful, but we're living in a world today where like you don't know. And I got my daughter here, so I'm concerned about her and myself. Okay, she's first her and then myself. Okay, but I'm really concerned because I have to be okay, so she's okay. Okay, so I can protect my child. Okay, I signed her up for she's gonna be doing that capoeira that that in Brazil they do, and she's also gonna be doing kickboxing. Okay, yeah, teaching my children. All my children, except my youngest, she's not old enough to get a gun because I looked up the laws. Yeah, this good old Florida water. You can make this yourself. I'm going to the springs. I just called a couple of springs to see what springs are open because I want to go to the springs. I like taking spiritual baths and praying and all doing all that. Right in public. I don't care. I don't care, you guys. I don't care. I'm at the age, I don't care. Okay. But I'm about to start carrying a spray bottle and start spraying people. Okay. Like this. Start spraying them. And I'm going to start carrying my holy water. Holy water. Get some good old holy water. Get some good old holy water. Put that holy water on you. Okay. And pray. Okay. Yeah, people practice juju in Tennessee. You got people from Tennessee, Alabama, Yeah, that guy walked up on me. I was just like that time they tried to run my we were on the going to the beach and they tried to run. My daughter was driving, and thank God she thought no fear zone, no fear. But you gotta be cautious. Yes, you do, because you don't know. And the first thing he said was, "Oh, your aura." I was looking at him like, "Aura," and I said, "Back the f up." That's exactly what I told him. Back the f up. Okay. Don't walk up on my car like that. Okay. And he's like, no, sis, no, I'm not your sister. Okay. I'm not your sister. I'm not your cousin. I'm not your best friend. Okay. Back the F up. Okay. Just like that. And I said it firmly and I said it one time. Okay. Back up. All right. And I had my water. And then he tried to touch me. I said, oh, hell no. Back up. Back up, you demon. They'll try to touch you out here. I'm telling you. Why would you try to touch me? You don't know me. Okay? You do not know me. Don't touch me. Okay? Do not touch me. Remember, I told you, be careful who you touch. Okay? Or who prays over you. Okay? Because these demons can speak in tongue. They can speak in the same language that Yeshua spoke, and that's Aramaic. Okay? And they can speak in different languages. Okay? Don't touch me. Okay? Do not touch me. I got my holy water out and I told him, first I said back up. I said back the F up. And then I got my water out. He's looking at me like he backed up. And he's lucky I didn't have my gun because I would have pulled it up a little bit, just like, because I didn't know. Okay. He had little bottles. He was trying to make money, oils. And he's like, oh, we can go in business. First of all, I don't know you. Second of all, why would I go in business with somebody I don't know? Okay. I'm not going to, that's one thing. Like, I don't even know you. Who are you? I know you're trying to make money, but don't walk up on me. Okay. That's one thing. Do not walk up on me. Okay. Especially with my child. Okay. So anyways, on earth, yeah, Florida water, there's no consequences. Oh, there's consequences. There's consequences to everything you do. When you break spiritual law out here, there's consequences. Okay. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm on the live. All right. You crack me up. The coughing comment. I spray my. Yeah, you guys spray your holy water on these people, you guys. Huh? I'm coming. All right, you guys, I'm getting off this live. Love and light, love and light. Hit that like button. Hit that prescription button. Y'all stay prayed up. Get your holy water, get your Florida water, get that holy water, start spraying it on people. Put in a spray. Spray it on them. Boom. Boom. Seriously. All right. All right. Love and light, my beautiful souls. Love and light. Ashe, ashe. Oh, I will talk about I will do a video with my friend, okay? And we'll go into deeper about the IFA and Santeria. I will do that video with my friend, okay? All right. So then you guys can ask questions, okay? All right. And me and him both will be on the live, okay? All right. Love and light. Love and light. Ashe, ashe. Stay safe, you guys. Stay safe. Don't waver. Live in your truth. Stand in your truth. And I'm saying nothing but pure light and pure love. Pure light and pure love. All right. Bye, you guys.